Least common multiple. Let's take a look at one more least common multiple question so I know you're confident for these types of questions, and then we'll move on to a different topic. 6 church bells begin tolling together at 6 a.m. and toll at intervals of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 seconds respectively. In 12 minutes, how many times do the church bells toll together? Okay, well, this is a word problem and you have to find out the least common multiple to help you to solve this question. So I have 6 church bells and they are tolling. One of them is tolling at 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6, 8, and 10, and 12 seconds, respectively, over and over again. The question is asking, in 26 minutes, how many times do the church bells toll together? Well, if we want to know when they all toll together at the same time, we have to find out the least common multiple of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Now, I can approach this problem several ways. I'm going to go ahead and take the route of prime factorization. So 2 is obviously just 2, right? 2 times 1 is 2, so 2 is a prime factor. That's fantastic. How about 4? 4 over here can be separated into 2 and 2. So 4 over here is going to be 2 to the second power. How about 6? 6 is going to be 3 times 2 over here. So 6 is going to be, well, let's make this 2 times 3 over here. How about 8? 8 will be 2 to the third power, right? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. 10 is going to be, well, what is 10? 5 times 2, 2 times 5. These are both prime numbers. And finally, 12 is going to be 4 times 3, and then 4 can be broken down into 2 and 2. So that's going to be 2 to the second power times 3. Now, we have to use the same rule, okay? Let's go ahead and see each number and how many times it appears most frequently. Well, 2 appears here once, 2 times, 3 times here the most. So the 2 appears 3 times the most, so it's going to be 2 to the third times, okay, how many? 3 does not appear here anywhere. 3 does not appear here. 3 appears here once. 3 appears here no times, once here, and no times. So 3 just simply appears most of the time, just once. And then, what do we have any numbers left? Yes, we have just one number left, which is 5. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 times 5 is going to be 120, I believe. Yes, 120. So what does this say? This is the least common multiple, 120. 120 what? 120 seconds. So after every 120 seconds, the 6 church bells toll together. Okay, great. So we're actually halfway done with the problem now. So every 120 seconds, or 120 seconds, is actually equal to 2 minutes, right? 60 seconds is 1 minute, 120 seconds is 2 minutes. Why am I saying that? Well, the question is asking for in 26 minutes, so you have to also be careful of your units over here. It has to be the same. Here I have seconds. Please convert that into minutes. So in 26 minutes, how many times do the church bells toll together? Well, I can do 26 minutes divided by 2 minutes, since that is the least common multiple. That's every 2 minutes they ring once together. So they all ring together. That means in 26 minutes, I can do 26 divided by 2, and 26 divided by 2 is going to be 13. And now we know that in 26 minutes, the church bells rings 13 times together. So, what's our answer? If you tell me the answer is 13, you're wrong. Reread the question. What's going on? It says 6 church bells ring together starting at 6 a.m. You're forgetting to add 1. At 6 a.m., all 6 church bell rings together. So although it's 13, you have to do 13 plus 1, and the answer is 14. What's the point of this? The point of this is to always reread the question and make sure that you have all the correct information, okay? Because at first glance, if I was in a rush, if I was on a time crunch, or if I was a little bit careless, I would simply go ahead and put the answer down as 13 and forget that 6 of the church bells started ringing together at 6 a.m. Right? That has a value. The value is 1. You have to add that in. If you're still not understanding a concept or a particular concept in this video, please feel free to use our free support system at ArgoPrep. See you in the next video.